Welcome back to Double Take Debate, guys. Obviously, this is just a short video to go along with the article underneath. Just take a look, have a read. It's a really great article by Micah. But I just got around to do a quick video to discuss the issues that he's discussing and something that's come up quite a lot during the Paralympics. I hope you've all been watching. It's been fantastic to watch, whether it be the blind football, the swimmers missing perhaps a limb or two, or just a great show of skill and determination and just general sporting athletic ability. It's been absolutely on par with the Olympics. The stadiums have showed that. I know some people criticise it and say the tickets are cheaper, but 90,000 people is still 90,000 people. It has been great for the country, great for Paralympics, a really good representation of the sports that they've been putting on. But to get to the point that I want to discuss is not Pistorius and his sulking. Pistorius, sorry. It's nothing to do with that, although I think that was very low of him, regardless of what he thought. That is losing very ungraciously. But hey, as it goes. It's the theory that eventually Paralympians will overtake the able-bodied Olympians in terms of time set world records. I just don't think this is possible. This is where I stand on the point. I don't think replacement limbs in any regard are ever going to be able to replace someone in a fully functioning body. In maybe perhaps they'll get closer to the times, but at the same rate they advance, I think the Olympians will advance as well. If you look, for instance, the great example is sprinters. The world record gets set every 10 years or so. Eventually Usain Bolt's record will get beaten. As unbelievable as that seems right now, it will happen. Someone will come along and they will beat him. When Carl Lewis set it, people were just unbelievable. They just thought it was just a phenomenal time. Way back then, Michael Johnson in the 200 meters. More recently, people thought that was going to take a superhuman to beat. So it will happen. I just don't think the Paralympics will ever quite be on par in terms of times, in terms of head-to-head times, not in terms of skill level. I don't like the fact that Pistorius raced in the Olympics purely because he's now in the Paralympics and the Olympics. I think you choose one or the other. To compete in both, I don't like at all. I think you either choose one or the other. It's not, I want to do both. But back to the point, I don't think personally the Paralympics with replacement limbs will be able to match the times. I'm not saying the skill level is any different, but time-wise, I always think they'll be slightly behind when going head-to-head with the Olympics. I don't think technology will be able to advance past that. If you look elsewhere in technology fields, smartphones, in-house gadgets, they're all trying to replicate a very smart device, but not even a shade close to, say, the human brain. It's not even close to the amount of capabilities we have. Obviously, it's different with physical limbs. I get that. I just don't think it'll be quite the same. It never will. You won't have twitch muscles, nerve reactions. It's just never going to be quite that level of sensitivity. But I think it will get better. Obviously, the advancements will get faster and faster and faster. But so will the Olympians. Let's not forget that. They're not just going to get on a hold and not improve anymore. But a great Paralympics. I'd love to know if you guys think the Paralympics could eventually take over the Olympics. Make sure to read Micah's article below. Subscribe to Double Take Debate on YouTube. And please keep tuning in, guys. I hope you've enjoyed the Paralympics. Tune in again soon.